Hello there, and welcome to my little DIY BJD makeup palette tutorial. We're going to be recreating Urban Decay's Naked palettes, and I have the first one, the second one, the third one, and the smoky one. For this DIY, you will need printables, and I will link these in the description. These are ones that I have made myself. Foam in 3 colors. I personally prefer a more thin foam with a sticky backing, but unfortunately for brown and pink I could not find that with a sticky backing, but the black does have a sticky backing. You will need mirror paper, shipping tape, Elmer's glue all, and a glue stick. Since this is the tutorial for the makeup palettes, I went ahead and cut the iPhones off, and I will do a tutorial on the iPhones as well, but I figured it would just be best to separate those out. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut these out. And it is pretty easy to mix the bottoms and the tops up. I almost did that, especially with the Naked 1 and the Naked 2, because they're both brown and they have a very similar colors, but know that the printout for the Naked 1 doesn't have a brush, and the things look used, the eyeshadows look used. So that's what the Naked 1 looks like. And the Naked 2 hasn't had any use and has a brush. So once you have them cut out like this, you're going to want to take your packing tape. And what I do is that I take a strip, and I just got this from the dollar store, and carefully lay it down and smooth it out. And cut, and then repeat. And now once you have them cut out, they should look like this. Make sure that the top and the bottom match in size, and these do. And then I'm going to show you the 2 different ways to do this. Like if you couldn't find foam with a sticky backing, I'm going to show you how to deal with that. So what you're going to want to do for, I'm trying to see what foam I have on top. I have the pink foam, okay. So I'm going to just take my pink foam and one of the halves here, if it will focus, and my scissors, and then I will just cut. You want to do this for both pieces. My camera battery may die any minute, so let's hopefully try and get this done quick. So for any foam that does not have a sticky backing, you're going to want to take your glue stick and just slather glue all over this sucker. Like, because I can't tell where that little piece is gonna go. Stick it right on, you press it down nice, and then you want to let it sit over and dry completely. But for the ones with the sticky backing, they're really easy. You just peel, focus please. Why are you like this? Thank you. Oh my god, I dropped one piece. But since my battery's dying, I'm not going to worry about it. You just take the sticky backing and you just press it on. So once these are dry, then you can cut them out. And I just try to carefully cut around, not on the paper at all. Once you have them all cut out like this with the foam and everything, we're going to want to make the little mirrors that go inside. So you're going to want to take your mirror paper, and what I did was that I took one of these and a pencil. And I did that. But then since I wanted it to be a little bit smaller, I just took a chunk off the ends. Like so. And then you check. Make sure that looks good. I flip it over. And I do the same to this side. You're going to want to take the tops of these, not the ones that have the makeup on them, but the ones that have like the little logo. And you're going to want to put Elmer's Glue All. I found that this works best on the back of the mirrors. Make sure it's even. And then you're going to want to hold and press down for about a minute to 2 minutes. So once the mirrors have dried on, you're going to take your packing tape and cut off a piece, and then take the top, and you're going to want to, it's easier for me to do this, stick it on like so, press out any of the bubbles, take the bottom and make sure that the part for this, the brush needs to be down, like it needs to look like this, so when it opens the brush isn't like at the back, because real naked palettes the brush is in the front. So you want to make sure that they line up as best as they can, and then you're going to want to fold the tape and press it along the back, and then fold over and press. And there you have it. This is how to make a naked palette, a miniature naked palette, and they're not the most like realistic looking, but I think they do the job, and they look cute, and they would be great for pictures and just a lot of fun. I will be using them for my photographs and with my dolls, and since I made a bunch and I have a bunch of extras, I'm actually going to do a little giveaway on my Instagram, which is linked in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy making these as I drop them. Bye!